Okay, y'all, wanted to show some snippets of Jaren and I starting the seedlings. We use some potting mix that I got from Dollar General. It's $4 a bag. That potting mix is so light and airy. I'm glad I did get 2 bags instead of 1 though, because we did use up 1 full bag and maybe about 4 to 5 handfuls of the second bag of potting mix. But what we're doing here is putting the potting soil into the cups a little over the halfway mark. And the goal is to, once you put the potting mix in there, you have to put holes in the bottom of the cup for drainage. And then you insert your seeds into the holes that you do into the potting soil and lightly cover them back up and water them. And you put a cup on the bottom so that when you water, you can just water into the second cup instead of having to pour the water over the top so you don't get root rot. So I'm showing all 25 cups because we have 50. So this is the cup that we're going to put on the bottom. And you can see me here trying to figure out how to poke holes into this bottom of this cup. And the lighter with the pen did not work. Then I went on with the earring post trying to use that. That didn't work, so we had to break out with the good old scissors. And that's when I figured out that, you were supposed to have done that to the cup with the soil in it, not the second cup. So it was no problem. What I did was just pick those cups up, cut 2 snips in each bottom of the cup, and stick it back into the cup beneath it. Hope I didn't confuse anybody. But this is what I'm doing now, is just cutting the 2 slits into the bottom of each cup. And once that was done, I did my seeds and I poured the water in them. And I tried not to over water initially. I figure that when I start seeing some growth, I will re-water. And there it is. Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on and show you really quickly my setup for the seedlings that I, myself and Jaren, did a couple nights ago. So I'm gonna turn the camera here. And here we go. I bought this stand at a thrift store. I was getting ready to buy a greenhouse with about 4 tiers in it. And I think the cheapest I saw on Amazon was about $38. And the average cost is about 48 to 50 bucks. But I was able to find this stand in a thrift store. It has 4 tiers. And what I'm using is little placemats, Christmas placemats, putting in there. But these were the seedlings I started. It's only 25 cups here. But I have several more seeds that I need to do. I still have not done my hillbilly tomatoes, my carrots, my lettuce, my cilantro, peppers, calendula. I have cherry seeds that I saved, and the morning glories or the onions. Haven't done that yet. I also have some scraps of some stuff that I saved when I cleaned out my refrigerator. I cut the bottom off of this celery stalk, and I want to see if that will work the way that the collard greens worked. And I also have some Brussels sprouts that my mom gave me. Anyway, I'm keeping everything in this Ziploc bag so it's clean. Well, I'll have to put gloves on before I start working with that. But I want to try these as well. Instead of buying more cups, I think I'm going to use these perennial containers that I got when I went and got my perennials last week. There's plenty. I think it's going to be enough to start the rest of my seedlings. Also, I want to take you out here to the yard. You can see where I've collected most of my containers because I want to do like a little container garden on the back of the deck as well. This is a small little compost bucket that I have here. Shout out to my Uncle Steve. He came over and he helped to till up this ground. My husband cut that little tree down that was right there because it just wasn't serving any purpose. And look at the ground Uncle Steve did. Hey. Then my husband bought me some tomato cages because he had thrown my old ones out from years ago. And he went and got me some more. And he started on my little fence that he's going to enclose my garden in. So just wanted to show y'all that. And I'm excited. You see where we've been sitting out here. All right.